As you probably have, some of you know, some of you might not know, that in February 2013, about 3 months ago, Bangladesh witnessed one of the, you saw some of the pictures up there, so I just wanted to sort of give you guys a feeling of what Shahbag was like through some of those pictures of the movement. And also, it also inspired a lot of cultural production, a lot of music. There was a couple of CDs came out saying songs of Shahbag, and so we just played one song from one of the compilations to try to give you guys a sense of what we're talking about. And before that, we saw clips of it, Muktir Gan, as we're filing in, which sets up some of the historical context, the liberation war of Bangladesh in 1971. So for the last 3 months, we have been talking about, we Bangladeshis have been talking about, we have been really occupied with the Shahbag movement and some of the political question it threw open for us. So it took us a little while to gather and have a conversation about it, but I'm glad that we actually did it. Better late than never is my motto. And so I'm glad that you are all here. So we're going to start up the event very soon, but I just wanted to take a moment because last week when, as we were talking about preparing this panel, some Bangladesh experienced one of the greatest tragedies of our recent history. In fact, a building has collapsed, that building that was housing thousands of workers, hundreds have perished in the tragedy. So we want to take a second to acknowledge that, a moment. So I would call for a 30-second moment of silence, and then we can maybe proceed just immediately. Thank you all for commemorating with us. So we can now actually move on, begin this event. For discussing Shahbag, we have worked for the last month and a half to gather together a very interesting, diverse group of people here. And we have academics, activists, people who have been accomplished, people who are just coming into the political scene. And one of the things about Shahbag is youth and its youth forces, so we try to also represent the youthness or youngness of the movement by bringing in scholars, thinkers, activists who not only participated in Shahbag in some way, but followed Shahbag very closely over the last months and have written about it in some forum, online and also on regular print media. So we gathered here 6 panelists. We have Naeem Muhammad. I'm not going to give the whole introduction, so we'll just brief through, just go through the names. Naeem Muhammad, Tazina Sajjadur. Then we have Ahmed Shamim. Then we have Nazmul Sultan, Naima Qayyum, and last but not least, Asfar Hussain. So today's event is going to have 2 parts. We're going to first they have prepared a thought about this event for a long time, and they have prepared a presentation, a 7-minute, 8-minute talk for us. So the first hour we're going to listen to what the speakers have to say, and the next hour we're going to open up and really try to have a dialogue, a discussion, any questions, comments, and even debates, in some way. And I know this is a very contentious issue. There are many sides to this. Many people are very emotionally involved in this event. So, but I would just ask everyone to have to be patient and wait their turn, and we can get through the event.